myself. I got in the trenches.
Work.
Got dirty and muddy.
Work.
Some people are prepared. They prepared themselves. Meaning they went to school, they learned how to talk, they gave speeches, they do this. They prepared themselves, but they have not qualified themselves. And that is the difference. What qualifies you to represent my family? What qualifies you?
That's what we talking about.
To be able to lead this community. Look at the mess that's going on in this place.
Thank you.
What history do you have that makes me have faith in your ability to stay with us through the hard time? What have you been through? Go ahead. To make me understand that you should be here. When did you fight for us? When did you speak for us? When did you organize for us? Where were you? I had to let them know that the people got the right to speak, even at the council meeting, because I was out there getting signatures when they took the right to speak away, to make sure that people had the right to speak in front of that podium. What qualifies you? Nothing. Do some work. Get in this community. Name 5 community leaders that you know around this city that you work with. Name 5. Do that. How many schools have you even been in to say you try to transform schools? How many hallways have you walked through? How many wakes have you attended? How many mothers' homes have you seen in their living room and concerned about their mother, about their son, their cousin, their aunt? Where have you been? How many stages have you stood on to walk our kids to the finish line? How many times have you had to go in your pocket to give people money so they can be able to go to the prom, go to graduation? How many times have you argued with people to give somebody a job, to keep somebody's water on, to stop them from being evicted? Where were you when these things were going on? How many nights have you been in the street trying to stop boys from shooting one another over 9/6? How many guns have stared in your face in front of schools, people from shooting other people's children? How many blankets have you put over dead people on the street? What qualifies you? How many kids have you taught after school on your own time for free to teach them to love themselves and not hate themselves? How many times can you walk the street and the boys can call your name on the block because they know you, they remember you? How many jail cells have you visited? How much money have you put on people's commissary? How many times have you had to talk to people outside in the street at 1 o'clock in the morning crying, trying to get them to go home and not commit murder? Go ahead. What qualifies you?
Thank you.
How many marches have you marched in? Did you march to get our jobs back? Did you fight for them to not privatize sanitation? Did you go down there and tell Jeff Vanderbeek to give us our money back? Did you rally and stop concerts from happening? Did you speak in Military Park? What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a thing. So nothing qualifies you. So why should we think that you should govern us?
Outsiders gave me money.
What